The Wonderland Trail is an approximately 93-mile hiking trail that circumnavigates Mount Rainier in Mount Rainier National Park, Washington, United States. The trail goes over many ridges of Mount Rainier for a cumulative 22,000 feet of elevation gain. The trail was built in 1915. In 1981, it was designated a National Recreation Trail. An estimated 200 to 250 people a year complete the entire trail, with several thousand others doing shorter sections of it. The average time taken to complete the entire trip is 10 to 14 days. The trail is entirely within the national park and passes through major life zones of the park, from lowland forests to subalpine meadows of wildflowers. As the trail circles the mountain, hikers see different faces of Mount Rainier, carved by 25 named glaciers. The trail is considered strenuous as it is almost always climbing and descending the ridges around the mountain. The highest point is 6,750 feet at Panhandle Gap. There are many river crossings on the trail, including 2 suspension bridges. Many of the rivers are crossed on primitive log bridges which can wash away during heavy rain or when there is a lot of snow melt in the rivers. Most of the bridges washed away during a major storm in November 2006, so the trail was impassable to hikers through most of 2007. The main hiking season is late summer, which is often dry and sunny. However, Mount Rainier's high elevation and proximity to the Pacific Ocean can also bring moisture as rain or snow to the trail. In many years, the Wonderland Trail is still mostly snow-covered during June and early July. The traditional route between Moage Lake and the Carbon River is via Ipsit Pass and Ipsit Creek. Many people take an alternative route across Spray Park and Seattle Park, a higher elevation route that often lies under snow until late August. Complete trail descriptions may be found in a variety of trail books. Camping along the Wonderland Trail is extremely popular throughout the summer, and wilderness camping reservations are essential for many of the most popular campsites. 18 trailside camps, 3 to 7 miles apart, are located along the Wonderland Trail. Each camp has 1 to 8 sites for 1 to 5 persons per site. These sites will hold at most 2 tents. Parties requiring space for 3 or more tents must camp in a group site. Group sites are available at certain camps for parties of 6 to 12 persons. These sites typically hold 3 to 5 tents. Each camp has clear tent sites, a pit, a composting toilet, bare pole for hanging food, and a nearby water source. Wilderness camping permits. A backcountry permit, including reservations for designated camping areas, is required to hike the Wonderland Trail. Advance reservations for permits can normally be submitted starting March 15th each year, with a lottery normally taking place on April 1st to attempt to meet the permit requests of as many as possible. The Wonderland Trail has become increasingly popular in recent years. In 2015, the Park Service stopped accepting applications in early April due to the overwhelming demand for permits. Due to the damage suffered as the result of a flood in November 2006, the Park Service did not accept reservations for the 2007 summer season for attempts to hike the entire Wonderland Trail. The trail was reopened on August 3, 2007 after extensive work by the Park Service, the Washington Conservation Corps, Student Conservation Association, and 1,700 volunteers.